Good morning, guys. Time to go home. But first, breakfast. Alright, guys, breakfast with champions. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of tired, but I can sleep on the plane. I'll try to explore as much of Cleveland as I possibly can. I would say it's hot in Cleveland, but it's not. It's actually kind of chilly compared to back home. I'm actually wearing a hoodie and I'm comfortable with said hoodie. It's like, I think in like the lower 70s right now. I really kind of want to take this bus, but then again, I kind of want to just explore Cleveland on foot. I like kind of the historic aspect of Cleveland. So I'm going by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I'm going by Brown Stadium. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I met this lady on my flight yesterday who's from here in Cleveland, and she was gave me like a little map. She made me a little map of like places to check out before I leave. But the award show was so cool last night. It was so cool to like, actually be in there. It was kind of a little bit smaller than I expected. I didn't entirely know what to expect because I've never been to an arena for a show before. Quicken Loans Arena, I don't know, it just kind of seemed smaller, but maybe just because the pit area wasn't even full. It was like maybe half full at the most. I just remember Cleveland has a Federal Reserve Bank, and I literally am passing by it as we speak. So you guys, this is the kind of things that you don't see in Dallas. You don't see heated public parking. Why is it so loud here? Cleveland, I like you, but you're loud. You're very loud. I wish I had more time in Cleveland. I wanted to go to Warped Tour today because I think Simple Plan is actually playing. Whoa, holy crap. Cleveland, you are a very busy city. I swear, I think you're busier than Dallas. Wow. There it is, guys. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I can't go because my flight leaves in about 2.5 hours. I hope I don't get hit by a car. I can't believe this is actually happening. I didn't think this would honestly happen until I got much older, but I'm standing literally here on the steps of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I just, wow. I feel like this whole entire trip has been kind of a full circle thing, getting to go to the APMAs. The fact that it's here in Cleveland is just awesome, and like, I don't know, I don't really know how to put this all into words. It's just, music is such a beautiful thing, and it's done so much for my life, and I feel like I owe it a lot. Oh look, the birthplace of rock and roll. Seagulls everywhere. This is like really just kind of, I don't know really how to describe this. I really can't put this all into words. I kind of started vlogging like unknowingly, not knowing really like the terminology. I was just kind of documenting like my band trip, like it was my junior year in high school, and I was just like, hey, this is the things that we did on this trip and whatnot. But I would always turn the camera the other way around just to kind of show what we were doing, and I wouldn't turn it myself. And then like once I got to college and then I started watching like Charles Trippy, that's when I was like, okay, maybe I should turn this thing around on myself. And I don't know, it's just like, it's just become a beautiful thing, and like I've gotten to see so many places and experience so many things. But I think what having these vlogs has done for me is just show me like how beautiful life is, and just like how incredible and adventurous life can be, and it makes you really truly want to start living for once. Yep, guys, that is a big stamp. Cleveland, you're an interesting little town. Okay, you might not be so little, but man, this last year or so, I've gotten to see some really cool places. Now I just want to travel and see so many things in this world, and it's beautiful. Guys, I mean, there was a point in my life where I didn't want to really exist anymore. But if I could tell my 13-year-old self now that I see one of my favorite bands, that I get to see places like Cleveland and just experience so many things in life, then I probably could have changed my mind back then, and I probably would have started really living life more fuller. More fuller? Is that the right term or not? For all you guys that are younger, live life, appreciate it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to live. Whether that's going to see your favorite band, or I don't know, playing in a talent show or something. I don't know. But I mean, take that little leap and go for it. So that's my advice to you guys for the day. Okay, so I just thought about this. I told you guys back in the Denver vlog, when I went there for Thanksgiving, that I have a thing whenever I go to a big city, I like to take pictures in front of whatever venue there is there, and Cleveland's gonna be no different. Even though we have a House of Blues back in Dallas, it's kind of cool to like compare them. I've noticed Cleveland's is like smaller, but I also realized this morning that it's slightly historic, and it kind of came full circle last night, sort of. The House of Blues here in Cleveland, that's where Cody Carson sang Coffee Shop Soundtrack with All Time Love back in 2008. And then they're touring here in the fall. So that's pretty cool. I planned this trip out really well. I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm just really thankful that I was able to just to make it here and just experience all of this, guys. I really truly have turned over a new leaf on life. I sent out a tweet Monday. I don't know, today starts day one of the rest of my life, and I truly mean that. Alright guys, I'm boarding now. I'll see you guys in Atlanta. Also, motionless and white is on my flight. Just fun fact, I guess. They're really nice guys, and I wish them a safe tour. I think they're on tour with Slipknot this fall, so if you guys get a chance, go check them out. They put on a really good show last night, so definitely go watch them if you get a chance. Alright, see you guys in Atlanta. Alright, just like Charles taught me, hand, foot, on the plane. Alright, let's board this plane.
So won't you pull me close and kiss me faster? Boy, don't make me wait forever. You know it'd be so much better. We can fall up together. Pull me close and kiss me faster.
Alright guys, so I'm here at the Atlanta airport, and to be quite honest, I'm terrified. First off, I've never flown in this airport before. Secondly, it's like the largest and busiest airport in the entire country, and I think the world, as a matter of fact. So I need to figure out how to make my way around here. I'm probably going to have to ask somebody where the fuck to go, because I'm not a frequent flyer yet. This is scary. So I have like a 4-hour layover, or probably 3.5 hours, really, so I could probably ride the train, like around the entire airport twice, and so make it to my gate with no problems at all. Alright Atlanta, you have been very nice to me for the last 3.5 hours of my life. I'm just ready to be home after this long trip. Guys, the plane is on fire! No, I'm just kidding. That's normal. That's completely normal. I just wanted to freak you out. I'm nice and cozy and ready to take a little bit of a nap on the way to Dallas. Ready to be home. I guess this is my first experience of what a flight date's like, so bring them on, and I'm hoping for many more. See you guys on takeoff. Home sweet home, honey. Hopefully, I don't even know who's picking me up. That's the funny part. Alright, I gotta go get my bag. Hey guys, so I just realized that I didn't film like a closing to my APMA's vlog, or at least my coming home vlog. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. I'm actually about to film my APMA's recap. It's kind of late, but I don't know. I'm just finally getting around to it. I had a lot of things I had to catch up on. So if you guys like this video, click that little like button. If you guys want to watch more of my videos, click that little subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.